Hey guys, so I have an issue. YouTube screwed up again. But the issue with it is that there's nothing I really can do about it. Why am I making this video, I guess? Because it's more towards the creator that got, for lack of a better term, fucked. I really don't care. I don't have any monetization in my channel, so they can demonetize this video for all I care. Because I'm not really a creator. I have a niche YouTube section that I watch. It's the ghost hunting section. This section I watch mainly for history stuff. And you might be saying, well, what do you mean by history stuff? There are two channels that I watch. There's only two. Twin Paranormal, which is a three-man team of a really small YouTube channel, roughly about, I don't know how many subscribers they have, but they have maybe 500,000 or so. I could be giving them more for all I know. But that channel is two twins and one of their friends, and they do pretty well. They go to different places, and they're pretty comedic. They before they start ghost hunting, they have little intros to their videos that are pretty funny, and they'll do in that. Okay, I gotta try to make this without pauses. In that channel, they do the structure is episode starts. They do history of the place they're going at, which they do a tour with the person that owns it or a employee of the place that they're at, which takes a good 30 to 40 minutes, and you hear about who's died there or who may be haunting there or what people have experienced there and how old the building is and blah blah blah. That's mainly the reason why I watch these videos. And then they'll go do the actual ghost hunting, which is usually them by themselves in the middle of the night, like 3 in the morning, and sometimes they'll get stuff and sometimes they won't. This is why I watch their shit, because it's not like I'm gonna butcher this guy's name, and Zach Bragan or Braff. We'll just say Zach B from Ghost Adventures. We all know that his show is completely fake. Well, they don't do that. The second channel is the reason I made this video. The second channel that I watch in this niche area is the reason I made this video. This channel is called The Paranormal Files. The Paranormal Files is a little bit of a step up and has a little bit more, it was out longer and it has a little bit more experience, a little bit more, not much, but a little bit more than Twin Paranormal. In fact, they're pretty much good friends. They actually sometimes do videos together. Like, you'll see Twin Paranormal on his channel, and you'll see Paranormal Files on their channel, whatever. Anyways, the thing is that Twin Paranormal does the same thing, except his history is usually longer. It's like an hour to an hour and a half, and then you get another hour. It's like a 2-hour episode every time he comes out with one, and he always comes out. It's like he calls his videos movies or films, and he puts in a lot of work. Like, you take ghost hunting, take it or leave it. But if you actually watch the videos, you can't now. That's what I'm getting to. But if you had watched his videos at the time, you would see the passion he had and the experience he had in making videos and editing, and the transparency he learned the transparency through time, but the transparency he had about his videos. Here's the issue. His channel recently, in the last 4 days, got terminated. Now, that wouldn't be such, well, I guess that is a big deal. But here's the funny thing about it. What do you think he got terminated for? I'll give you a hint. It's not for cursing. It's not for anything that you would think of violating TOS. He violated the TOS, which he didn't, by the way. This is completely false, so keep that in mind. The violation was for excessive nudity and sexual content. That's why they terminated. But the thing is, he has no sexual. There's no hint of any of that. You can't even have that. Unless the ghosts are naked. I mean, oh, the retardedness. Here's the issue. There's a good chance he might not get his channel back. And I know this. And you may be asking me, well, why do you think he won't get his channel back if he had a decent amount of subscriptions? Or subscribers? I found this out because he's starting to make a petition to get his channel back. That's a last resort move. Because we all know petitions don't work. They never have worked. They never will work. He's grasping at straws. He's grasping at straws, and I feel really bad for him. The problem is this. YouTube likes to double down. When they make a mistake, even though they know they made a mistake, they will double down because they want to feel... I don't know why they do this, but we know how this works. When they make a mistake, like terminating a channel, or there was that other creator that had some issues with a video, and he contacted his rep, and when he contacted his rep, the auto moderator looked into the rest of his videos and demonetized the rest of his videos. This is what I'm talking about. And when they did that, YouTube doubled down and didn't re-enable them. Okay? And it's getting worse. Big YouTubers can call them out sometimes and get it fixed. Like Charlie or whoever's in the actual area of the YouTube section that's big can usually call out YouTube and be like, "Yo, you fucked up. You need to put this. You need to fix this." And YouTube will be like, "Oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to." Blah blah blah, and then they'll get it back. This is my suggestion to you. To that channel, to the Paranormal Files. My suggestion to you is you need to contact your ghost hunting friends. I know you already talked to them. I know you're in contact with them, and they probably are already doing this. But if they're not, you need to get them to do this. They need to make a video calling this out to their subscribers. You need to have everyone in the ghost hunting section of YouTube that will call this out. The more that happens, the more YouTube can't brush your stuff under the rug. Because making a petition is not going to scare YouTube. Especially if you make a petition on Twitter. Making a petition on Twitter doesn't do jack shit because that's not YouTube. You have a bunch of creators mention this issue on the platform, it might do something. I'm not guaranteeing it, but that's the way to go about it. I'm really sorry this happened to you. And I hope and pray, even though I don't believe in God, I hope and I pray that you get your channel back so I can continue watching you go through scary haunted places and I don't have to do that. Yeah, you keep doing that. I ain't doing it. No, I'm good. I'm good. Even though you like to put demon in every freaking video for some odd reason. Algorithm. Anyways, good luck, Paranormal Files. I wish you the best of luck. Take a deep breath. I know this is your livelihood. You need to band together. You cannot make a petition. A petition is not going to work. Because if it was, all the people mentioning to YouTube on Twitter is a petition already. That would have worked. It didn't. You need to call them out. You need to ask people to help you call them out. Hopefully you've already started that ball, but if you haven't, here's my idea to you. So good luck, man. That's all I gotta say.